Hare Krishna. All right, sound is good. See, any item in this world is spiritualized by adding the holy name. Like for example, Prabhupada went to the park, Tompkinson Square Park, and he chanted the holy name. Now that tree is considered a very special tree. All over the world people come to see the tree, under which Prabhupada sat and sang the Hare Krishna mantra. They even put a placard there that this is the same tree, the fortunate tree under which Prabhupada sat and chanted the holy name. Similarly, there is a storefront called Matchless Gifts in New York. And that was some other shop before, some karmic gift shop or something. Later on, when devotees took that shop on rent, so that Prabhupada can have it as a storefront, and then people can come there. So devotees are cleaning up the place and they were about to remove the board. Prabhupada said, don't remove, the board is a good name. The name was? Matchless Gifts. Prabhupada said, we are going to give matchless gift to the people because there is no match to the holy name. So let it be there as it is. Then later on a book also came out called Matchless Gift. So what is that gift Prabhupada gave to everybody? The chanting of the holy name. So that storefront is still there in America, and that is vibrant with the spiritual vibration, holy name. Because Prabhupada sang that even today, every day classes happen there, that place also. In the same manner, one devotee asked Prabhupada, we are just taking a flat in a sky-rise tower where there is 80-story or 100-story building. And we are somewhere in the middle taking a flat and we are calling it as a Krishna temple or ISKCON temple. How do we call it as a temple? And Prabhupada said, see, we have a flat house here. And the next door they have another house also in the same building. But that house and this house, although they look similar, this house is for Krishna's pleasure. That house is for the sense gratification. And Prabhupada said, look at the wall, we have decorated beautifully, but we have decorated it for Krishna's pleasure. Here also we cook, but we first offer it to Krishna first, then only we eat. Whereas they cook whatever items they like and they eat for their own sense gratification. Right now, here we have a spiritual culture very powerfully prevalent in the early morning. You rise early in the morning, take a bath, you wear dhoti kurta for Krishna's pleasure, you wear tilak for Krishna's pleasure, you come and chant the holy name for Lord's pleasure. Here Srimad Bhagavatam. So Prabhupada said, there they may be sleeping till 8 o'clock also, 9 o'clock, just for their own sense gratification. So here Prabhupada said, we spend money, we do activities, everything with a goal of human life, which is to purify our heart and glorify God and go back to God. So therefore this is a temple, he said. Because what happens in a particular place makes it a temple. And what is that that makes this place so special is this place is filled with activities which are all in relation to Krishna, and all their activities are epitomized by the chanting of the holy name. You will see, you get up from the bed chanting holy name. You go to bed chanting holy name. If somebody comes now, you are all singing Hare Krishna and welcoming. Somebody is going away, send off, some Maharaj is going away from the temple after finishing the programs. You give send off by chanting holy name. You are going to eat prasad. Before putting prasad in the mouth, what do? You chant the holy name. Correct now? So if you don't know what to do in a certain circumstance, chant the holy name. Dhruva Maharaj, the Vaikuntha airplane came, Vishnuddas were coming flying. Suddenly Dhruva Maharaj was shocked. Hey, these are personalities from the Vaikuntha and they are coming here, Vishnuddas. At the time he did not know how to welcome them. He just raised his hands and chanted the holy name. Very simple. You can never be faulty if you chant the holy name. Sakalam karoti nishchidram anusankirtanam tava, it is said. This was told by Shukracharya to Vahamana Deva. So he told him, mantratas tantratas chidram deshakalarha vastutah Sakalam karoti nishchidram manasam kirtanam. He said, in this world there can be some mistake in the Vedic chanting or direction which you are sitting, or the Rahu Kal or Mangalmaya Kal and all those things, Shubha Kal, when you perform Vedic sacrifices. When it comes to chanting of the holy name, there cannot be any fault, he said. Chanting, you can do it inside the bathroom also. It's not considered inauspicious inside the bathroom. Similarly, one can chant even in the night time also, the morning time. One can, so simply by chanting, everything is rendered auspicious. They take some food and say, Hare Krishna, immediately it has become prasad now. You can eat it. Just by putting the mantra, Maha Mantra, the item is rendered spiritual. Like you see this wood with which the altar is made. When you make the altar and put the great Acharya and Lord, immediately it becomes a holy thing. Correct, no? It becomes a very... Similarly, Prabhupada had one typewriter. So devotees used to call it as a saffron typewriter. Holy typewriter, because that's what Prabhupada used for typing his purports, commentaries and everything. Isn't it? Similarly, a vehicle, if it is used in Krishna service, it becomes like a Garuda. Maharaj, my spiritual master, gave the name Garuda to the devotee who is driving the vehicle in Bombay. Because he is driving, he is a Lord's devotee, correct? And Prabhupada said the cows and the horses which live in our farm communities, they are the happiest animals in the entire world, Prabhupada said. Why? Because they will never be slaughtered. They are always lovingly cared and protected by devotees. Whole life they can live and peacefully die without anybody killing them. And because the devotees chant the holy name, they are non-violent, and the animal also gets to hear the holy name. Similarly, the cook who is cooking in a center like this, he gets to cook for the Lord and the devotees. And he gets to wear the tilak and hear the holy name also. He is more blessed than another cook working in a hotel as a waiter or a cook. There they may be cooking meat, they may be cooking so many things, and that too to satisfy the materialistic people who come there for sense gratification. So you can see that all of you now have taken a flat here, you are coming together. So to the degree you keep the holy name and Harikatha and Harinam as the center of this place, based on the teachings of Srila Prabhupada, this place will remain a temple. And temple is a vibrant place, pure place. It's a place of unlimited enthusiasm. The more one aligns with the spiritual laws of internal potency in this place, to that degree your happiness and enthusiasm will go on increasing, building more and more and more and more. You cannot even believe that you can be so happy in this, even in this material world. And to the degree we become lethargic, lazy, lethargy and laziness in which guna? Tamaguna. And to the degree we become competitive and quarrelsome and greedy for honor and position and being false ego, that is in which guna? Rajaguna. So when Rajaguna and Tamaguna get entry into this place, then they spoil the spiritual sanctity. So we should keep the Sattva predominant here, and staying in the springboard of Sattva, we should ascend to Vishuddha Sattva, which is easily made possible by these two things, Harinam and Harikatha. Harinam Prabhu ki to offer our humble obeisances and to all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who are just like the trees, ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Mancha-kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Vaishnava Thakur Srila Prabhupada ki, Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki.